welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, please hit the subscribe button below. Also, feel free to check out my first video to kind of get a glimpse into the various topics and discussions that I will be addressing on my channel. Today, I wanted to keep it pretty short and sweet, but also talk about something that's applicable to everyone. I will obviously do videos that have to do with my hair and makeup and skincare, but today I wanted to keep this one even keel for everyone, not just the ladies. So today I'm going to talk about commitment issues. And you may be thinking relationally when it comes to other people, but I'm actually discussing yourself, commitment issues with yourself. And the sad thing is, so many of us have commitment issues with ourselves. And what do I mean by that? When you say that you're going to do something, do you actually do it for yourself? Or when you say, I'm going to accomplish X, Y, and Z, do you actually follow through with it? Now, here's my other question. When you say you're going to do something for a friend or a family member, do you follow through with it? Chances are you do. Why? Because there's an expectation for you to fulfill what you said you would, to be held true to your word, right? So why is that a problem when it comes to being accountable to ourselves? Because in my opinion, if there's anyone that you should do something for, it should be yourself. If you're saying that you want to lose 40 pounds, or you want to go back to school to pursue a degree, or you want to challenge yourself, in your career to try to work towards, another role, or trying to work towards a promotion of some sort, you should be committing to yourself to achieve all of those things, correct? And going above and beyond to achieve that. I don't know about you all, but I remember when I was like in middle school and high school, and if I had a crush on someone, and this is even past high school, this is like college. When I had a crush on someone, I would go above and beyond to try to be noticed, for them to like talk to me, put myself in different situations, to be in their presence. I mean, above and beyond to try to get the attention that I was seeking, for the ultimate goal of this person becoming like, someone I'm dating, or someone that, could potentially turn into a boyfriend or whatever. If I had that same drive with everything that I pursued, I'd be unstoppable. And so the question is, why not? I'm sure all of you all can relate to that, guys and girls, or men and women. When there's someone you're interested in, you pull out all the stops to try to get their attention, with the ultimate goal of dating them, or, becoming into a relationship with them. And like, if it works out, marriage, right? But imagine if you invested that same level of energy into everything that you wanted to pursue. You too would be absolutely unstoppable. There would be nothing that anyone could say, nothing anyone can do to talk you out of it. Because I know, like myself, we've all liked someone that we had no business liking, but nobody could talk you out of it. No one could talk me out of it. And so I'm sure there are those of you who were like, yeah, I hear you, but this is who I want. This is who I'm going for. I don't care what anybody says. So what am I trying to say right now? I'm sure you guys are catching on. Use that same drive, channel that same energy into everything that you want to pursue, whether it is losing weight, whether it is, going back to school, whether it is starting a business, starting a new venture. Do it. Commit to it. Give it your absolute all, because at the end of the day, we're the reason why we don't achieve all the things that we want to achieve. We get in our own way, right? I know I've gotten in my own way like so many times. And like now I'm like finally getting it. Like, get out of your own way. Get over myself, right? Like, get over yourself and just do it. You know, what's the worst thing that could happen? Yeah, we can think that part of it, but it's like, what if we do succeed? What if it all does work out? So it's also just a matter of changing your mindset. Like, you're able to do whatever you want to do. You can achieve whatever you want to achieve. And the only person that can stop you from doing that is yourself. Even if people don't want to support you or they're trying to talk you out of it, and it's something that is actually worth pursuing and worth investing your time, the only reason why you will stop is because you come into agreement with that. You're like, you know what? Yeah, you guys are right. Like, I can't. But if you decide, you know what? I'm ignoring all that. I'm still going to go for it. You'll be very surprised to see what you accomplish and what it does to you. Because like, I truly believe the moment you succeed in one thing, it's like every other thing after that, no matter the challenges or the struggles or the obstacles, you're like, been there, done that. I know like it's not going to be an easy process, but I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep doing it because I know I'm going to achieve my goal. And so I implore you to figure out what are those things that you want to pursue. What are those goals that you want to achieve? B, map out the plan on how to get there. What is it going to take? And like, what are the obstacles that might be in the way? Is it finances? Is it, trying to get investors to invest in, whether it's a business venture or, something? Is it you? Are you your obstacle? Do you like sleep too much? Like I do, which is why I struggle waking up in the morning to go to the gym and struggle in the afternoon to go to the gym because I want to take a nap. What is it that's getting in the way? And then after that, what are the solutions? How are you going to overcome all of those obstacles? What plans do you have in place? Is it, going to different like business networking, meetings that are out there to connect with people who could potentially become investors or connect you with other people who may have the same, business mind or, same plan to go down, I don't know, like let's just say real estate investing, connecting with other investors and just kind of mapping out what that looks like. Is it, if you're trying to like, get in shape, like what's that look like? What's the plan for that? And then from there, make it happen. Write out a plan, make it happen. You can do it. You are fully capable and able to make it happen. Everything we need is inside of us. Everything we need to succeed is all in here. It's just some of us need it to wake up. And the only way that it's going to wake up is when we take action. And so I implore you to take action, take initiative, and do not talk yourself out of it. Talk yourself into it. Just like you talked yourself into pursuing that guy or that girl that you had no business pursuing. Or, a fun story is I wanted a dog from when I was a little girl, and I asked for that dog every Christmas. And my mom said, you know what? The day that you move out of the house, you can get your own dog. And sure enough, I kid you not, the moment I got my first apartment at 24, 20, I was probably about 23, 24, I got my dog. And my mom was not pleased, but 15 and a half years, I was a dog owner and but my mind was made up. I was getting that dog. I may not have gotten it the entire time growing up, but I was like a pit bull, lockjawed into that desire, into that want, into that dream of having a dog. And it was the best experience ever. I loved having a dog. But again, if I used that same level of tenacity and drive and commitment to that into everything that I do, unstoppable. And so I leave you with Do what you got to do to achieve your dreams. There is nothing that you cannot do. You are able to achieve whatever you put your mind to. Do not worry about what the naysayers say. Even if you have no one supporting you, I support you. I encourage you. I am right here with you. So, feel free to reach out to me via DM on my Instagram. I've already put the handle up. Feel free to, even in the comments, share certain things that maybe that you're struggling with that I can provide words of encouragement. But just know, like, I've got your back. We're in this. My biggest and greatest joy is seeing people achieve purpose and achieve everything that, God has given us to achieve. It's in all of us. And so get out of your own way and, make it happen. And I cannot wait to hear the success stories, the testimonials from, anyone who's watching this and actually takes the initiative. I'm excited to hear that from you all. I'm excited to see, where you all go with, implementing, my advice. And so I leave you with, just remember, don't worry about other people's opinions. You do you, and you do not take no for an answer. You just keep going and pursue your dreams, pursue whatever is in your heart, because oh man, you can do it. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. And so that's all I got for today. I hope that you have a blessed week, and I will connect with you all next Sunday. All right.